Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys? Um, Thanks for coming back. If you're new, welcome. Okay, guys, so today I'm just gonna talk about the kind of people that I dislike. There's a long list, but at the top of that list is bullies. I believe that bullies bully because they're destroyed inside, they're torn down and miserable. They want all of us to feel the same way. Is that right? No, but why it's that way, I do not know. But that's just the way it is. If you're bullied, I'm sorry you have to put up with that. I know how it feels. It's not fun at all. And if you're a bully, stop it. If you feel that there's nothing else in the world that you can do besides bring down people, then you need help. Talk to somebody. The people you're bullying, instead of bullying them, you could be talking to them, trying to get them to help you with your problems. I know I would want somebody to help me out I do have people that help me out when I get depressed and suicidal and stuff like that. Like, I have people, and I know she's probably watching this, and you know who you are. For those of you that get depressed, self-harm, suicidal, I'm sorry that people make you feel like you need to be that way. I'm sorry that you get put down so much that you feel that's the only option. It's not fair that people get to bully us and nothing happens to them and they take it out on us. It's not right. It's not fair. And it sucks. It really does. But the part that kills me whenever I see people, I'm a bully. I don't bully. The thing I see about it and that I hate about it is that some people are to the point where they just say it's okay, I'm used to it. That's not right. You should not have to get used to people bullying you. 7 billion people in the world, and they chose to talk about you and mess with you. I feel pretty dang special. You can interpret what I'm saying any way you want, any way that's easy for you, but I guess my point to try to get to you guys is love yourself and treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like crap and you want to be bring down every day, brought down, I was getting in trouble for that. It's not right. I mean, God is our creator. If you don't agree with that, I'm sorry. I believe that he's our creator and he only puts us through what he knows we can handle. He knows what we're capable of. He knows that me, you, her, him, whatever, everybody, he knows what we're all capable of. And little by little, he's teaching us how to deal with these things. And is it gonna be hard? Yes. Is it gonna be fast? I can't guarantee that. Maybe for some of us it will be, but I mean, everything happens for a reason, guys, and you just gotta turn everything into, you just have to stay with a positive mindset. Or like, somebody comes up to you and is like, oh, hey, so-and-so just told me this about you, and she's telling everybody, or he is telling everybody, whatever. You just gotta think about it like, whoa, well, is their life that boring that they have to talk about me and mine? You just gotta try to turn everything into a positive thing. And it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna tell you that. Not everything might go as planned as you think it will be, but you can get it to be pretty darn close. Life is only as difficult as you make it. If you choose to let everything people say about you get to you, life is going to be pretty dang hard for you. I mean, I'm like that too. Like, you can ask anybody in my school. I get offended. Oh, I don't get that offended, but I get offended and I get hurt by some of the things people tell me. Like, I just think it's not, I just don't think it's fair that people feel like they need to talk about other people just to feel like people like needed and cool, and it's not right. Like, bringing down people to your level is no. Like, I'm on my own level. If you're on your own, everybody's on their own levels. You want me to be on your level? No. If I'm up here and you're down here and you try to bring me down here so that way you can feel needed, that is not right. And in reality, guys, yes, it's going to be hard to try to get people to understand where you're coming from, but eventually you will. Some people say, well, she's just doing that for attention, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they are. Maybe you just never know. You should not judge somebody or talk about somebody unless you know what they've been through. You don't know what their life's like at home. You just don't know what their life's like. And for you to tell them, oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, you should blah, 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 that doesn't make it easier on them. And honestly, it's kind of stupid that people think bullying is the answer. It's not. And it sucks that you have to see people that want to commit suicide because humans, like people they used to call friends. Like, last time I checked, friends didn't try to bring other friends down. Friends stick together no matter what. I don't know what y'all think friends are. That's what I think friends are. Friends are people that help each other, that you can build off of, and that will be there for you through everything. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to be her friend today and not tomorrow. It's not how it works. If you're going to be friends with somebody, don't just do it just because you feel bad for them or because somebody's making fun of you or something like that. Like, it's not, no. And if you're like, oh, well, I can't be seen with you anymore because they keep making fun of me because I'm hanging out with you. So what? If you were a true friend, you wouldn't care what people thought about you when you're hanging out with her or him. Be yourself. You were made to be yourself, not anybody else. My quote to you guys today is, you were born an original, don't die a copy. You don't want to be like all these other people, bringing people down to their level because they want people to feel as miserable as they do. In God's eyes, we are all brothers and sisters. And yes, brothers and sisters fight, but they don't bring each other down to make each other want to commit suicide, guys. I have a friend that gets depressed a lot. I get depressed a lot too. It's human nature. She knows who she is. I think she's probably watching this. She's been suicidal, and she's just been tired of everything. And whenever I get like that, she helps me out. So what do I do in return? I help her out whenever she feels like that. And I love her to death. She's always been there for me since day one. Well, I hate the people that make her feel the way that she does. It's not right. It's not fair. And it's just unneeded, guys. We should all be friends and get along. I mean, I know I have not been the most nicest person to anybody from my school, but it's because you've done something to me to make me have something against you. And sometimes I do hold a grudge. If it depends what it is. If you're talking about me behind my back and you won't admit it to my face, or you do something about, do something behind my back and you can't confess to me, somebody else does it, that makes me so mad. And I hold a grudge at that point. If you want to hide something, okay, I get it. Some things are personal. But if it's about me, then why are you even my friend if you're just gonna go do stuff about me behind my back? Or say stuff. Like, it's dumb. Guys, just, it's really annoying and really ridiculous and needs to stop. And if anybody gets offended by this video, I am sorry, okay? But just all needed to get said. If not now, then when, guys? We need to pull it together. He's coming soon, and he's gonna want us to go with him. We need to make a change, and we're all his. To him, we're his sons and daughters. If whoever is watching this and doesn't believe in that, no offense, whatever. He hates it whenever we fight. My grandma used to always tell me that whenever it was raining, it was because God was upset that people were fighting again. And y'all are like, oh, then why does he keep sending them to war and blah, blah, blah. That's it. It needs to get done. We need to protect our rights and barriers. And I don't know what I'm saying, but guys, stop the bullying. Stop the hating. Stop everything. Just get along. You never know, the person you're bullying might end up being your best friend. And if you don't give it a shot, how will you ever know? Don't judge a book by its cover. The same thing with people. Don't judge a person just by their appearance. Y'all are all awesome. Everybody's unique in their own ways. And I love you guys.